welcome to this week's video. So firstly, I do want to say thank you so much for every single one of you who viewed last week's video. That was just an insane number of people as always, and I know you guys really like my Lush hauls, so definitely more will be coming in the future. And yes, I'm just super happy that you guys enjoyed it. So today's video, as you can tell, I look a bit weird right now because half of my makeup is done. I've done my base and my eyebrows because the other day I went into Boots and saw I had quite a bit of points to use up, so I treated myself to an eyeshadow palette, and this is my first ever Makeup Obsession product. And if you know me, you know I like my bright colours, so I got the Rady Daydream palette, which is absolutely stunning. Like, the illustration and design of this packaging is like my absolute new favourite thing ever. It's £10 if you buy it, so that was £10 worth of points that I used. And I'm going to be playing around with it in this video and give you guys a good old first impressions, because this is stunning. Because this kind of reminds me a little bit of Jeffree Star Jawbreaker or the Mini Breaker palette, because I've been eyeing that up for ages, but I have spent so much money recently that I can't justify spending £54 on a palette. So I basically pacified myself with this one. But it's stunning. Look at the colours, it's so bright, literally so me. And we're gonna get experimenting, and I have to say it's a very good quality because I've actually used this. Oopsie. I did use this a little bit yesterday because I just was too excited, but the full first impressions and my review is going to be right here, right now, hence why you're a little bit closer. I'm going to zoom you in even more closer, and we're just going to get stuck in. Hello, it's me and my face. So I'm going to be using my favourite Revolution Primer Lock Longwear Eyeshadow Primer. This is insane, and I literally use this. It's supposed to be concealer lip brush, but it's perfect for like priming my eyes. So this is going to be a different kind of look to what I usually go for. So I'm just going to prime the top of my eyelid. Okay, now that is done, I'm going to start off by taking the pinky purple shade, this one here called Lily, and just put that on the top of my eyelids. And I'll be using, I think this is from John Lewis. I got this gifted a couple years ago, maybe more, for Christmas present, but I've only just recently got the hang of using it. It's actually dual action eye brush, so I just use this side because I usually use Spectrum, but I've actually gotten into using it, so I'm just going to pack this all over. As you can see, with like the eyeshadow primer, it's gone on really well, so I don't know how the shades perform without priming the eyes, but they stick so well. The only thing is this pink does have a tendency to stain, which I found out yesterday. Okay, this is what it's looking like right now, and we're gonna do the actual bottom lid. So I'm gonna prime the eyes, and in like the outer corner, I will be going in with, this is literally a mood. Wait, Happy Tears, which is this beautiful blue shimmer here, and then in the inner corner, I'll be using this one, which is Rain Dance. Let me tell you, Rain Dance is insane. Like, I thought I loved the silver shimmer in the Revolution like Constellation palette from Forever Flawless range, but so we're gonna go back in with this. I tend to like to use my fingers for doing this sort of thing, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it about halfway in. And then the silver is gonna come in. Just watch. Oh my gosh. Just look at that. Look at that. I have no words. That, my friends, is the most insanely pigmented eyeshadow I have ever come across. It's just insane. And this is when the twist comes in. I'm gonna do a line just in between the pink and like the shimmer, and then we're gonna go in with Dream Chaser, which is this purple here, and then this yellow, which is a yellow rose, and then that will just kind of finish off the top look. And then we're gonna go in with my kind of like pointy brush and just put the purple in the outer corner. And then I'm gonna go in with the yellow and put that in the inner. And that is the top part done. And then to finish off the look, I'm gonna go in with Maxim, which is this a pretty blue here, and then I'll use Rain Dance in the inner corner again. I'm gonna finish off with a bit of mascara, which is the Bad Girl Bang mini version, which is like one of my favorites at the moment. And it's looking so good. Absolutely obsessed with it. It's my new favorite look. I'm gonna finish off with a bit of highlight now. So I'm using my favorite ever Revolution Imagination Highlight to the palette, which is absolutely insane. And I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. And then use my finger for like my nose, Cupid's bow, and my cheeks. It wouldn't be a makeup look without some lipstick to finish it off. So I'll be using my favourite ever NYX Suede matte lipstick in the shade Doom, which is this really pretty dark purple, which is kind of like black purple. That's the only way to describe it. I'm gonna line it with this fresh Nude Suede Shoes, a lip liner from NYX as well. See how satisfying this is going to be. Don't know if we should try and do some ASMR in this. Oh, so fresh as well. I love it. And that is, my friends, the finished look. So that is my first look properly on my YouTube channel with the Rady Daydream palette, and I have to say it is amazingly pigmented. Like honestly, this is my first ever, like I said at the beginning of the video, Makeup Obsession product. So I'm thoroughly impressed, and the fact I got this for free essentially with my Boots points is a bonus. It has a good sized mirror, which I've been using in this whole video, and can we just talk about Rain Dance the Silver? That shimmer is so buttery and pigmented and creamy to apply to the eye. I'm shooketh to the core. And all the other mattes, I'd probably say except Maxim, because obviously I didn't prep the bottom with the eyeshadow primer, so it could have been a bit more pigmented than I would have liked. But the pink, the purple, even the yellow is pretty good. And yeah, definitely worth the £10. And I think there's a Rady nighttime one, but that's a bit more of the nudes and things like that. But I'm so happy with this because it's so bright and pretty and my new favourite thing ever. So if you're in Boots, you want something a bit different, a bit more experimental, then definitely get this. I mean, what else did you think I was going to say at the end when this look came out perfect? If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and click the notification bell below to get updates every time I upload. And I upload every single Friday, or try to, so it's gonna be between Friday and Saturday now from now on, because the work is gonna be full on, because I'm actually back to work today from a really nice relaxing week off. I will see you guys very soon for another video. Goodbye!